All right, real quick down and dirty setup for the Toyota. This Goal Zero Yeti is gonna go out with it, and it's gonna be plugged in there. And then you make sure you turn your inverter on in the truck, and then when you turn the truck on, you push this button right here. See how it says 400 and 100? It's 400 when parked and 100 when you're underway. Just make sure that is lit. When you're driving down the road, if you do that, it'll help top this thing off. Whenever the truck is running, make sure this thing is charging, because it will only last a couple of nights while running this. So to set this up, to get it going, this guy, you put this inside the cab of the truck, and then use the cord and you put that up here, because this is going to fold up and out, and there's going to be a window there. You unzip a little crack in the window and a crack in the screen, and stick your little heater hose right here into one end into the tent, and the other end will slide right over this section here. So you get that all the way forward on the cab, and the exhaust is here. It comes out real hot right there, so make sure nothing comes, is around that. And then you plug this cord that's attached to here into here. You plug that in, and then in order to activate it, you push that button, and then you turn it on. That's doing some weird stuff on my screen, but you push and hold that, and then see, it'll say on. It's saying on, but my frame rate is really weird, so it's doing some weird things. And then it'll say a P1.4, and that's the lowest pulse rate. To turn it up, you just click up. Turn it down, you click down, and the pulse rate is how fast the pump is flowing, which it determines how hot the water comes out. And then when you're done, you push and hold. To check the fuel, it'll be right on the side. There's a line right there. I don't know if you can see it real well. Kind of got your stuff jammed, but you'll see the fuel level through there. That's the fuel tank. And then you let it come down. It takes a while for it to cool down. And then when it's totally cooled down, you push that button, you put this back into the truck. You take this and you put this back in the truck. I recommend that, again, when when you're underway, you have this thing charging. That's it.